How's it going? Oh man, so we're finally back at it again in college. I unfortunately didn't record, so we didn't catch the first practice, but it was pretty good. No mistakes were made. You can believe me on that one. And checking out some of the stories, Penn State players can't wait for season opener. Of course, I'm one of those players that definitely can't wait to play these games in this game. And Watson looks forward to leading his team in 2012. Aaron Watson. He's an 88 overall, and you also have other stories. Alright, well, I guess not. Gonna jump into the game against Ohio, and yeah, let's just keep the uniforms normal for now. We're gonna have to try to be good against Ohio, though. They are a dangerous team. They could very much so win the game if they're good. And I think understanding that we can very much so lose to these guys and mess up our chances at a national championship game. I think we need to just maintain our composure, and we understand that we're at home, and if we can get out to a decent lead, we can definitely change the game. The crowd, student section is allowed here, and we just got to play our game. And we win the toss, and we're going to kick the ball. And Ohio scores a field goal. Here we are. We're going to hand it to Franklin to start it off when we get to yard.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
And again, Franklin, and he breaks the tackle and gets 7.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Again, Franklin on the counter, and it's Charles. I don't know where I'm getting Franklin from now. I'm losing my mind. Franklin, man, what am I talking about? And almost picked off. Are you kidding me? What an athletic play.
Intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
And a quick throw to the tight end pitch.
Makes the reception. Gaines makes the tackle at the 47-yard line. That makes it 3rd and 3.
They fake it and pitch it to Charles, and a spin move and up.
Call it a loss of 1 yard on the play. 4th down.
Not a good drive from us, our first possession, and we're going to have to bounce back. Quick throw to Charles on the screen pass. It's set up to work. A good game. And the game plan has been around Charles mostly. Another handoff coming to him right now. Outer touch. The junior. Eric Charles. Best player on our team. He's getting the football early and often. Almost picked off. He jumped in front of pitch. What a bad read that was.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Dude, that touchdowns is almost thrown already. Makes it. One underneath Charles and
No gain on the
playing
play.
scared now.
That brings up 3rd and 10.
Chalk touchdowns, a wide open Brown down the sideline. And Brown inside the goal line.
40 yards.
Touchdowns calling up area offense. 3 seconds to go in Ohio. And a touchdown to McDonald. And just like that, it's the first career touchdown for Chuck touchdowns. McDonald is the recipient. And a quick turnover by Ohio. It goes to Eric Charles, and he gets 2.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Now touchdowns is under center. Wide open is Brown, and he is down at the 1.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Touchdowns. Gives it to his fullback for the touchdown. It's Rogers. This could become a blowout now. Ohio's crumbling under pressure of being in Penn State's home. Chuck touchdowns. Wide open is his tight end pitch.
Gain of 17 on the play. 1st down.
Motioning over is Watson. Underneath to Charles.
2 on the tackle. Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
O'Neal in motion. Another handoff to Charles, and he gets 6.
Called a gain of 6 yards. 3rd down.
Touchdowns. Chin, and he is stuffed.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
He takes it up the middle and gets another couple more yards. First. Touchdown starting to get into a rhythm early in the game. Empty set. Underneath, he's got Peterson.
Ken brings him down at the 25-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Touchdowns. Gonna go to Charles, and Eric Charles, a decent little catch.
Powell with the tackle at the 10-yard line.
Was definitely looking for one of those seam routes, but didn't like what I seen and just took the underneath. And Charles again open, and he could score, and he doesn't yet. Touchdowns. Incomplete, and it could have been picked. I was trying to throw it to Charles. It's fine.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
I formation here. Eric Charles in the end zone. His first touchdown of the season. No reason to have to pass it too much this half. Just run the football with Charles and try to end the game. Here's O'Neal. Good jump on the snap.
Behind the line. Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and
Empty
11.
formation. Got him to jump. Gonna give it to Watson, and he gets the first down anyway.
Watson with the catch. Call it a gain of
Coming out in the I formation again.
That'll move the chains for another Penn State.
Chuck touchdowns. Is Got Watson again, the catch.
Ingram broke the tackle at the 49-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Touchdowns. Boot it. Give it underneath the pitch.
McCoy makes the tackle. That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Touchdowns. Hand off to Charles, and he is lit up in the backfield.
Call it a loss of 3 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 14.
Touchdowns. Wide open Charles, and he got 8.
King on the tackle at the 42-yard line.
Just give your best players the football, and you really can't go too wrong. There's touchdowns. Wide open is Brown off the funky shake route he did, and he got the 1st down. No touchdowns. Got him to jump. Puts it up for Charles, and he gets another touchdown. What a throw and what a route from Charles. You can tell he's a high IQ football player with that play right there. And out in an empty set. Touchdowns. Pumps. Now he's going to take off. Touchdowns. Sliding. Here's touchdowns. Motioning Peterson. Faking it to him. Going underneath. And Charles drops the football.
Charles, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
And now touchdowns. What a throw to Peterson there. 3rd and inches. That might be the end of the quarter. It is. And State up 18 going into the 4th quarter. And a handoff to Charles, and he breaks the tackle. Touchdowns. Wide open is Peterson, and he splits the defense. They are trusting Chuck touchdowns, and here he is again. A takeoff. Throw it to Rodgers, and his 2nd touchdown of the game. That left him wide open. 4 passing touchdowns for Chuck touchdowns. Touchdowns. Handing it to Charles. A big gain for Charles. Almost to the 50. What a game. Formation again, giving it up to Charles, and he gets another good game.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I have to start winding the clock down on my own. Other handoff to Charles, and he gets the first down. What a game he's having, and he's going to finish it even stronger. Ooh, an option play. Here goes touchdown. It's gonna die. He doesn't want to get injured. It's gonna die. A backup Aaron and the senior. And off to Herring, and he gets a decent gain, 5-yard gain.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Herring out there for another play. Motioning over O'Neal. Touchdowns. Gonna hand it to Herring, and he cuts back. Oh, they don't give him the first down. But that will do it anyway. Might as well let Herring get another carry, though. And the first down gain, and that will do it. Penn State wins their first game of the season, 35-17. Who's this? Brooks? I mean, let's get him a carry too. Why not? He gets a good gain, and he's not done yet. First down. What a game for Brooks. That was a good ass run right there. So a good win for Penn State, and Chuck touchdowns. Kind of the star of the game here, other than Charles, man. It was a good, sensational game. He didn't make any mistakes. Played a game is the last play of the game in garbage time. I guess you never seen it until you seen it. I don't think that's what people are gonna remember from this game. 267, 4 touchdowns, 32 yards. And check out some more of the stats here. Eric Charles had 76 yards, touchdown, long at 25, 21 yards after contact. And he also led the team in receptions, 65 yards and touchdown. And I would hope Eric Charles doesn't go to the NFL, man. Because golly, I would love to have him next year as well. David Finch, Andy Watson. We 5'7". Yeah, I knew David Finch was big, man. 6'6". Eric Brown's a pretty sizable receiver too. He's 6'3". I mean, he's definitely a good player, man. I can tell he's got speed to go with his size, and it's gonna be a fun season. I think it's gonna be easy breezy until we start getting into these conference games. I wish we had a little bit of a tougher schedule. I wish we had Michigan on the schedule, or even Ohio State. I think we do play Ohio State, but it would be fun to just play better teams. But maybe next season, we'll get something tougher. Maybe, I don't think we'll be ranked in the top 25, but it might take, maybe by the end of this video, we might And we're playing Virginia, who's 1-0. Says, will season opening win help Nifty Lions in Charlotte? Penn State again defends Beaver Stadium. Check out some of these. We can definitely want the flying high, no pun intended. And take just like this as well. Wolverines knock off Alabama. He starts the season off with a win. Wisconsin beats a no-name school. Good for them, for Wisconsin. Navy almost beat Notre Dame. Holy shit, man. That's a 7-point game. Texas barely beat Wyoming. That was not anything to be proud of or beat your chest at, I guess. Penn State not getting any votes yet. Boise State, Nebraska dropped out. I want to see Nebraska win. I don't want to see Nebraska getting out of it. Fresman watch, nothing yet. Players of the week. Darryl Brown and Mike Johnson. 6 touchdowns. Wow, against FCS though. FCS sucks. I don't. You shouldn't even get player of the week if you do anything against an FCS school, man. Unless you're throwing for like 700 yards, you know, it's just so asinine. They're not even on the same level. You know, it's stupid, honestly. That's just my 2 cents, I guess. No, like, I don't know. Maybe Colorado should schedule some FCS schools like, you know, some other schools do, and maybe do, you know, Colorado wins 63-0 against Southwest Mississippi State, you know, then maybe people will think differently, I guess. It's so stupid in my opinion. It's good for those schools to get, you know, a chance to pull off an ultimate upset, I guess. Like Appalachian State did to Michigan way back when I was a kid, you know, I still remember that. Like it was yesterday. It was just insanity how bad Michigan was not even 10, 20, 15 years ago. And Michigan is so much better now. It's just crazy what Jim Harbaugh did to that program. Oh, he could not get that throw out. Hold on to that baby for a minute.
Let's go!
Down there. Watson. Oh, Watson took a heck of a hit there. I felt bad. Oh yeah, it's practice. I can't get in, dude. See, that's what gets me in trouble in the games. Oh shoot! Game ready through the gap. I gotta take this for a I'd be stupid not to. It's like how they know my running back's going on a wheel when he's running towards that son of a gun. Alright, I'll take the curl. I mean, I'm just gonna leave it wide open, butt naked. Thought it was an in route, but it is a curl. Let's try to corner, get almost picked off. Take it. Watson there.
Here we go! Green 19! Green 19!
it. Oh, picked off.
Let's go! Hot!
And picked off back-to-back plays. What are we doing, guys? By guys, I mean my guys. The other guys didn't.
Ready! Hot!
Thank coach for calling something simple after just pure misery. Past couple plays. Let's just take it off and get something.
Hot! Hot!
Oh my goodness, yeah, I gotta
Ready! Hot, hot,
take the
hot!
freaking pressure, man. He just came off the edge untouched. I should have probably seen that coming. It's just a lack of awareness on that, my regard, on that point. I'm not gonna lie, my defense kind of sucks, man. I didn't even look and see what kind of defense that Virginia runs, but hopefully it's nothing insane. It's just like a base 4-3 or 3-4.
Let's go! Hot!
Just gotta practice sliding because I'm gonna have to slide more in my freshman season than I want to. I'm not much of a slider, but when it comes down to I don't want my dude to get injured if I can prevent it. And on the scrambles, I'm definitely gonna slide. I'm not gonna slide when I do design runs, probably. But you know, the school record is only 43 passing touchdowns. Yeah, that's gonna get shattered on the leaf. So we have the #1 rush defense. We always. Wow, what a defense! Number 3. What did they? Oh, they played freaking FCS East, man. Let's go kick these guys' ass, man. Right? FCS East, get real, man. At least Ohio is such a more respectable opponent. If I played the FCS school, I would have had like 7 touchdowns, man. It's just not even. It's just so pointless. I wouldn't schedule. If I make a dynasty on here, I'm not playing a single game against a FCS school. I'm not. I'll play the worst team in Division 1 before I play an FCS school. Or the worst team in the BCS, whichever way you phrase it, I guess. It's just asinine, man. I hope we beat the heck out of Virginia now. Their defense is not even as good as they are. I was kind of worried, and then I seen that they played them. I have no respect for Virginia. Not like I had much respect for Virginia in the first place as a college, not the state. I have friends that live in Virginia, so. And it's downpouring here, so. Let's kick the football and see what they could do. They don't do much. I'm gonna come out in an empty set to start the football game. They're bringing this double safety blitz. Oh man, that's so stupid. I just took the sack. Oh, Einstein. I knew the blitz was coming and everything. I still took the sack. I was kind of waiting for the inside guy to shake the behind back or whatever was on him. Didn't quite happen. So. And it's going to be holding, and I just took a huge hit. Maybe this defense is good. Our defense is just as good, though, I believe. If it's Eric Charles, and he gets a good game this time.
With the tackle
Empty set again.
That makes it 1st and 10.
And we get Peterson. He's definitely one of our go-to guys so far.
3 yards. 1st down.
Brown in motion. We fake to Brown. Move around. And Charles is the guy we give it to. I wanted to give it to the tight end. Gonna get to the button quick enough before the defender is in place. And Fitch, we're just gonna get an easy completion here. Kind of missing some of the easier throws. Let me just get a 1st down. Need to get a score here. Jump, snap, pitch. Picked off by Fox. The 1st interception thrown for Chuck touchdowns. And it came in the red zone. And Virginia capitalizes. Give it to Peterson underneath. They trust Chuck touchdowns to throw the football a lot. They are dying up the passing points. Give it to Charles.
Charles makes the reception. Butler brings him down at the 43-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
And off again to Charles, and here he goes for 8.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
There's Fitch, just gonna get the 1st down.
Makes the tackle at the 44-yard line.
Wish we'd call a couple more running plays here, but it's alright. And they are sacked. And this is the end of the 1st quarter. And Virginia 7-0. Gonna give it to Eric Charles again over the middle. He got the 1st down.
13 on the play. 1st down.
I mean, if he's open and I don't see anything else, I do not mind giving it to him just about any time I can. I've never played with a player on this game as good as Charles. I've always went to a very bad school usually. And I'm gonna give Charles the football, man. I'm just not gonna mess around with this kind of player. Mayo in motion. It's Charles on the outside, and he gets a big gain.
Gain of 16 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Picked off by Fox for the 2nd time now, and Fox could go all the way. Chuck touchdowns, 1 man to beat, and he gets the tackle. Showing what he did in high school when it comes to tackling, but 2 picks for Chuck touchdowns. This Virginia defense is legit. Charles is really the only person getting open right now.
36-yard line. 1st down.
I thought Virginia Tech was the team with the defense, but Virginia has came to play. Give it to O'Neal, and he makes a big play after the catch.
Call it a gain of 29 yards. 1st down.
Multiple wide receivers on the field, and one slips, gives it to Peterson.
Peterson makes the catch.
Caught him in a bad defense. Kind of match up well.
Makes it 1st and 10.
Took advantage. Chuck touchdowns. It's gonna take a huge hit out of bounds.
16 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Charles and second and goal. And off to the senior Herring. Short of the sticks.
That makes it
Third and goal with Herring. In the end zone. Penn State touchdown. Only 15 seconds and Virginia answered with the touchdown. This is crazy. Fitch is wide open with 10 seconds to go. Timeout Penn State.
That's a gain of 53 on the play.
How did Fitch get that wide open?
Washington on the tackle. Call it a gain of 9 yards. That
Penn
brings up
State
second
takes the
and 1.
field goal. I think I'm okay with that. I didn't want to force it. Go my third pick. And sacked immediately. Gotta check that down to the fullback on that one.
That'll make it second and 1.
Got Fitch again. First down.
Gain of 21 on the play. First down.
Fitch is wide open again, and he is gashing Virginia's defense.
Call it a gain of 17 yards. That makes it first and 10.
And here is Charles spinning, and he gets a first down and more. What a run.
That's a gain of 16 on the play. First down.
Making it wide open, McDonald. He's gunning to the end zone in first and goal. Hurry up offense followed by Penn State.
That makes it first and
Chuck
goal.
touchdowns. Tried to give it to McDonald again and unable to. Now they're calling up the running play for Charles. They give it to him, they wash him, and Charles dives in the end zone. The second touchdown of the game for Penn State. Meal in motion. Counter. Charles.
That makes it second and 10.
I'm gonna give it to Watson for 9.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. Third down.
Down in motion, and they flip it to Charles, and he is stopped. Virginia forces the punt.
Fourth down.
Penn State gets the football back. The game is still tied, but how much longer we have to score? Sooner than later. And touchdown's gonna keep it, and dive and fumbled it. No way. Chuck touchdowns, his third turnover. And immediately Virginia scores a touchdown. They're chanting defense. Touchdowns trying to silence them. Charles, just a dump off to him. This is all that they have allowed so far.
9 yards.
We need to get him again with the deep one. We got him open. Yes, down the field.
With the catch.
First and goal. We needed that play.
That brings up second and goal.
Would have liked a touchdown before the end of the quarter, but let's get it now. Touchdowns, faking it. Keeping it and running it in himself. Tying the game. Touchdowns. Moving around in the pocket, and now touchdown's gonna slide this time the right way and not die.
11 yards. First down.
Touchdowns with nerves of steel so far in the fourth quarter. And he took a sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. That'll bring up second and 15.
Touchdowns. One underneath to Davis. He dropped the football.
Davis, the intended
That is a
reception.
huge drop.
That makes it third and 15.
Hands it off to Charles. This is basically saying we're going to punt the football and we don't care if you win.
Play. That'll bring up fourth and 9.
And Virginia does not score. Our defense stands tall. O'Neal in motion. Hand off to Charles.
Murphy brings him down. Call it a gain of 4 yards.
This defense, the crowd is becoming deafening. You have to shut them up. These touchdowns. Finds Brown for the first down.
Makes the tackle at the 40-yard line. That makes it first and 10.
Now touchdowns. Fitch is open over the middle, and where's the defender? They finally get him. Fitch burns the Virginia defense again. I'm going to sit here and shoot this clock down. We're not going to give Virginia any time if I can control it. This game is way better than I expected. I'm very happy though. Charles puts it in the end zone. What a run for Charles. No way, Virginia tied the game and took the lead in overtime. The pressure's on us. No, oh my god, I almost threw a pick. I thought he was running an out route.
Intended receiver on
What
the
the
play.
heck, man?
That makes it second and 10.
Chalk touchdowns. Quick throw to McDonald and a first down.
Reception.
Gonna hurry up
For a gain of
offense.
16 yards. That makes it first and goal.
Touchdowns. Here he is. The keeping it took a huge hit. Second and goal. Got his tight end on the field now. Touchdowns. Charles. Another touchdown for Charles. We need to put up 7 here. Give our defense a chance to win the game. Fitch open. Fitch making the big play now. Charles! Oh, he should have scored. Yeah, do or die. That's good. Touchdowns. Hands it to Charles, and he puts it in the end zone again. And we beat Virginia in double overtime. What a game. Virginia just wouldn't go away. Penn State gets it done on the road. And of course, to play the game-winning touchdown by Charles. Two interceptions for Chuck touchdowns put us in this predicament. Have to be better. Another fumble on the ground as well. Unacceptable play. We were in big trouble to lose this game, but Charles bailed us out 3 touchdowns on the ground. Bitch up $1.79. He was the difference maker. If Mitch didn't get going, we would not have beat Virginia. It's just that simple. Who knew Fish was gonna be this important, man? I sure didn't. Holy cow, I guess I'll play one more. That one was a barn burner. I don't think you can top that game. Virginia, man, they should have beat us. Just say it, man. They should have won. We torched that ass, though, in the second half. Now we're playing Navy. And Navy's a decent football team. They almost beat Notre Dame, so we have to be careful. Navy can very much so beat us if they have a good game. Still not ranked. And he's taking Penn State. We are at home. Penn State's 12-man continues to success at home. Charles rushed for 72 yards and 3 touchdowns in overtime and named player of the week. Nicknamed Mr. Clutch. State needs overtime to get past Virginia. We sure did need overtime, but they also needed overtime to try to beat us. Let's do get upgrades this week. And we're starting to get votes, 88 votes in states. Ohio State dropped out in Notre Dame. So yeah, we might be ranked by the end of this week. Oh, I'm not gonna get in the Heisman vote. I need to get Charles. I'm Ben and Mike Patrick. Eric Charles gets it. He is a dynamic player. I would not against giving him football when I need to. Of course, I didn't look their defense game. And what a play made by ours in practice. pitch is so glitchy, man. Should not be as good as he is on FX. Oh my god.
Here we go. Hut. Let's go. Hut. Ready.
Playing the jackass. Peterson there.
Ready. Hut.
Wide open Peterson again.
Hut.
There's Peterson again. I'm not even intentionally doing this. It's just both.
Ready. Hut.
And look at Rogers breaking tackles, though. That is awesome to see. Hey, O'Neal.
Ready. Black
Sprint pitch. Oh my goodness, man. Can you imagine if we did this play there again? I don't think I would enjoy it.
Hut. Set. Hut.
Brown just killed him on that, bro.
Here we go. Hut.
Oh, I was gonna get Fitch.
Set. Hut.
Had him. That Fitch is low-key a vertical threat, man, at that 6'6" size, man. It's some scary shit. There's a pick.
Ready. Hut.
That would just make my coach trust me so much more. Oh man. He gets huge hits in practice too.
Ready. Green 19. Hut.
Just too easy. That one. That was a good little play right there. I wouldn't mind seeing that play again. And Navy isn't even close to being on our level. We should smack Navy. And Chuck Touchdowns leading Penn State out of the tunnel. And these fans are wild up already. They want to see Penn State score on the first possession. We're going to get the football first, so not. We're throwing the football on the first play of the game. My coach just wants me to throw the football as much as possible. Give it to Charles. Why not give it to my best player? Had the first down and had to come back and ended up losing the first down after.
Second and inches.
Down in motion. I'm calling for it. We'll give it to him.
With the reception. Sands on the tackle. 38-yard line. That'll move the chains for another Penn State. First down.
And touchdowns took a hit there. Got a slide.
First down.
One more slide. Oh, McDonald just took a gigantic hit.
At the 10-yard line. First down.
Peterson over the middle.
Reception.
9.
Chase makes the
We're full sending these passing plays, man. Can we call a run, man? Here it is on the 1 yard. I'm not even mad. Give it to Charles. He deserves it. He can score 50 touchdowns this year. I'm happy. Let's just kick their ass. Got him to jump. Was a real pick. It was a free play anyway.
Number 25 takes him down behind the line. That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Batted in the air and almost picked off.
Pitch.
That's what you're gonna have trouble with when you're a 5'8" quarterback. And it almost came back to bite him there. Tough throw and incomplete again, almost picked.
Number 25 breaks up the pass.
A bad drive there.
4th and 7.
Lions power on. And Fitch in motion.
Charles on the carry. No gain. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Wide open is Brown. Good little quick route to get wide open there.
Good enough for another Penn State. First down.
O'Neal in motion. A quick sweep to Charles.
Charles takes the toss. All the gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5. That makes it 1st and 10.
Aaron's still in the game. Neal coming in motion. Touchdowns fakes to Heron. Wide open is Fitch.
Pitch with the catch. That's good for a gain of 26 yards. That'll move the chains for another Penn State.
Here's touchdowns. 1st and goal. To Charles. Touchdown. What a play. He fell into the end zone. Let's just watch it again. Here is touchdowns. So we give it to Charles. Charles is open and he's going to get the football. Rupp is the only one covering him most of the time. throws touchdowns to guys forward, and might as well get tackled if I'm gonna die forward. Touchdowns again. Got Fitch wide open. I did not think Fitch would be this good, man. He is actually a big threat, though, being a giant tight end. Here's the side. Wish I could get it more often. Motioning Peterson over, a toss, and Charles is smoked.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That brings up 2nd and 13.
Charles getting a breather. Now it's Herring. He gets a couple.
That's a gain of 2 on the play.
How much?
3rd down.
Out touchdowns with an empty set. Here he is. Scanning. Rolling. Delivering the McDonald.
McDonald makes the reception. Casey makes the tackle.
It took a perfect throw.
That's good enough.
He delivered.
Penn State. 1st down.
Touchdowns. Giving it to Peterson. They'd already up 21-0 and then having the ball inside the 50. Touchdowns to Brown.
Reception. Sands with the tackle at the 20-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
And Brown again.
Makes the grab. And brings him down at the 12-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 2. Patton tackles him for a loss. That is a loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. Fakes it to Charles. Touchdown. Scanning. Taken off and no 1st down.
That's a gain of 3 on the play.
They're going to challenge it.
4th and 1.
Somebody run the play, man. I think I got the 1st down anyway, but come on, let's hurry up with the challenge process, man. Alright, man, we get it, man. Come on. So annoying.
After review, call on the field is overturned.
Crowd erupts, so I guess we got the 1st down. Out touchdowns. Trying to take it in himself. Where's he in? Sacked.
Called a loss of 8 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal. The offense calls a
Touchdown's calling a timeout. I don't like it. Calling an HP draw. Like, come on, bro. That's what we're gonna do. Touchdown's incomplete.
Peterson,
What the
intended
heck is
receiver
he
on the
doing?
play.
Peterson
That brings up 4th and
just
goal.
quit on the route. We didn't even get a field goal. What are we doing? Hey, you gotta make up for that, Peterson. It just sucks. Should be up 28-0.
1st down.
Didn't even know I had extra points.
Haynes on the tackle. No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Pitching it out to Charles, and he makes a move.
Charles on the toss.
Good gain there.
9 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Takes it to Charles. Scanning. Scanning.
Torres makes the sack. Loss of 7 yards on the play. 4th down.
I guess we're running this play. Touchdowns on 4th down. Wide open Peterson, and he gets it. Kind of got worried for a second that Peterson was just not going to get the first down. Here he is. Touchdowns. Brown just standing there begging for the football. I guess I'll just give it to him. Wanted him to run the drag route that he was supposed to, but can't always get what you want. Watson in motion, and this play usually never works with Charles. Just finds a way. Wide open McDonald.
McDonald makes the catch. Chase makes the tackle.
Play is kind of good though. I kind of like that play a lot.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
There's Rogers, the fullback.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That's good enough for another Penn State 1st down.
Dump it off the pitch.
Makes the catch. Carling on the tackle at the 40-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brown in motion, and here's Chuck touchdowns. Bombing it deep and away, and it picked off. Baker, and that was stupid of me. That was probably the stupidest throw of the season there. Has to be. Tricked absolutely no one.
Fitch with the catch. Chase makes the tackle at the 38-yard line. 1st down.
Watson gets the catch.
That makes it 1st and 10.
That's a Charles for
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6. Watson makes the reception. Gain of 13 on the play. That'll move the chains for another Penn State 1st down.
touchdowns. And it's going to be called back for holding anyway. Who's it on? It's on PJ Downs. McDonald is wide open. And he takes it to the house. What a play from McDonald. And Chuck Touchdowns gets benched the rest of the game.
The final score
A
is
blowout
36,
win for Penn State.
35.
And another 4-touchdown performance for Chuck Touchdowns. Play the game is by McDonald, of course. He shocked even me. I was not ready for him to take it all the way. I'm happy he did, man. Good for him. .339, couple touchdowns, and a stupid pick by my Josh Allen throw of the game. And Chuck Touchdowns. Charles had 17 yards. Wow. McDonald 108. Charles 32. On the ground, not effective. Huh. Interesting. Gonna have to get him back on track, I'm sure. I mean, it's also on the coach. He's calling shit plays. Not gonna hate. You got a great dynamic speed running back. You gotta use him better. Stop calling these crappy toss, crack block. Just hand him the football, man. That's all you gotta do. Don't do any fancy shit, you know? Just hand him the football. Simple caveman approach. You know, I ain't got no effect on the play calling truthfully yet, but hopefully over time we can fix out some of the problems. And maybe Temple will be more of a challenge than Navy was. Navy was kind of trash. I'm not gonna lie. Temple's undefeated, but Kirk Herbstreit's still picking us to win. And we are not ranked. Oh man, I wish we had enough for that. Second in league, but probably number 26 in the country though. Well, I was Notre Dame. Whatever, man. That's gonna do it though, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and try to bring something back sooner than later. Have a good one.